actually lose money. Not only do they not make money, but they actually lose money. And I didn't like that. As much as we tried to change compensation plans, tweak different payouts and all that stuff, and we're able to move the needle a little bit, just didn't feel good morally, ethically to be involved in an industry where literally 95+% of people are losing money. So I was done. I was happy, moved on to some other projects, and just continued to watch this industry kind of get worse instead of better. And at the same time, Nader and I have talked about this idea, this concept that is now Livegood for, probably 7 or 8 years before that. And, we talk because we brought some amazing products to market. We've written some amazing compensation plans, met and helped a lot of people in this awesome industry. And we knew, what if we can give people the highest quality products on the planet and offer them at the lowest prices anywhere? We won't mark them up like every other company does to pay out a few people at the top of a compensation plan. We'll keep them as very close to cost as possible. Instead, do it like a membership model, kind of like Costco. We always called it the Costco model, and really change the industry. And, this concept was in our heads for a long time, but I was done. I walked away and it wasn't going to happen. But again, I continue to watch the industry get worse instead of better. I continue to hear Nader tell me that we got to fix it. We got to change it. We've got to do this. And, I just watched the economy change, people moving away from expensive, overpriced things, shopping for affordability and value. And that was really the thing that got me. And, someone had to come in and fix it. And so just over 2 years ago, we launched Livegood. Again, about 1.7+ million members around the world, saving money on the highest quality products available anywhere. Teamed up with our amazing product team, Dr. Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, who have brought these products to us and helped a ton of people not only understand how to get healthy, but use these products as one of the steps to really change their life and change their health. And so you're going to hear from them as well in a second, but I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our director of field development, to talk about the timing and positioning, why we're growing as fast as we are, while other companies are kind of going the opposite direction because of what we talked about. Just buying habits have shifted. So with that, Nader Kazan, our director of product development, director of field development. And for those of you guys who don't know this guy, he is awesome. He's done everything in the industry. When it comes to business, the guy knows what he's talking about. But more importantly than that, he is all about helping you guys. He only wants to see you win. And he responds to calls every day, gets on like 10 different webinars with teams around the world, just wants to help you guys succeed. And he's there for you. But on top of that, he definitely knows what he's talking about when it comes to business, timing, and all of that stuff in the network marketing industry. So with that, Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan, what do you got for us today?
Mr. Ben Glinsky, great way to make this old man blush over here. It goes great with my blue tongue. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Ben. Thank you for the kind words, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nader Kazan. As Ben shared with you, my wife Melissa and I and our 5 children live down here in sunny Southern California. And Ben does this to me all the time, so I know he doesn't like it when I talk about him. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to recognize something. This is not like when he said he walked away back in, 8 years ago, 6 years ago from the network marketing that introduced us and blessed him beyond measure because he's one of the hardest working guys I know. It wasn't like he went home and sat home and started eating bonbons and watching Netflix. I've seen this young man doing a lot of other things, a lot of great things, even during the lockdown. He was out there buying buildings so people can drop off their children, so children can get an education and people can go out and become contributing member of the society. And again, I'm glad he's walked away from the camera view because I've been in his house and seen him give away cars to people. His heart, the way he loves on people, buying 20-acre parcels of land so less fortunate children can go and have a soccer camp and go into fight with states about it. So for Ben to leave the industry, I want to be very clear that he wasn't just sitting around. He was just doing other things. And I'm so thankful for an individual of his caliber that started in the field. Yes, I was very lucky to sign him up in a side hustle. Oh my gosh, 25 years ago, never seen a guy work that hard. He's built some of the biggest organizations. Talk about coming from the field. So ladies and gentlemen, You're not involved with a company, with an ecosystem that the founders sat in some ivory corporate tower and told what to do. I mean, Ben and I come from the field. Ben has owned some of the biggest companies in the industry, runs the software for some of the biggest companies in the industry. And then look at Lisa and Ryan. If you look at the dictionary in front of healthy people, there's their picture there. Ryan is a Dr. Goodkin is a very successful businessman, has owned multiple businesses. Lisa has clients from all over the world. But ladies and gentlemen, you put all that together, you create a perfect storm. So I'm so thankful for Ben to come out of network marketing retirement. And I don't think I'm the only one that's thankful. Over 1.7 million people have jumped on board with our beautiful opportunity, our ecosystem that we so lovingly call Livegood. Why? Because people want to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. So thank you, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at what's going on in the marketplace. My job is to share with you the importance of the timing. In the world of real estate, as an example, it's all about location, location, location. In the world of business, it's all about timing, timing, timing. I want you to imagine when Amazon only had a couple of million members, Prime members. Currently, they have 220 million people paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if you overpay for a green, you get free shipping out of it. But guess what? Imagine if Jeff Bezos, when Amazon only had 2 million members, would have come to you, Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, and say, hey, ladies and gentlemen, give me a one-time $40. You're already paying your Prime membership anyway, and go out there and bring me Prime members. And I'll pay you a commission, override on whatever, all of their monthly memberships, so on and so forth. That's the mentality I want you to think about when we're talking about the timing. Let's see what happened to our planet just a few short years ago. Everybody got locked up. Everybody became amazing shoppers. People became expert discount shoppers. There are TV shows called Extreme Couponers. Again, let's talk about the timing. We have over 1.7 million people in the world, which is the tip of the iceberg, taking advantage of the most advanced nutritional products on earth because they know they're getting trained by Lisa and Ryan. Our products are made by the best ingredients. But it's all about timing. During the lockdown, people realized that they don't want to overpay for products. So maybe some people in the traditional home-based business will get paid on it. Let's look at the other companies out there, not just network marketing. You got fancy schmancy stores like Nordstrom, so on and so forth. Their volume is coming down. Then you got companies, club membership, like Ben mentioned. Companies like Costco, 110 million people, ladies and gentlemen, are paying Costco $9.95 a month. So if they buy 2 gallons of milk, they can save some money. As I mentioned, Amazon has 250 million people that are paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if they buy something that's probably overpriced, they get free shipping out of it. It's all about timing. As I mentioned to you, ladies and gentlemen, the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people on top of some compensation plan will get paid on it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
Yep, that's exactly what's happening. And that's why, that's why we're doing what we're doing. But if you look at all the network marketing companies out there in the industry, the network marketing industry has been struggling, especially the last 2 years. I mean, you hear about all of these companies going out of business or changing their compensation plan. We just had another big one the other day. Was it Young Living? I mean, these guys were doing what, $50 million a month a few years ago, and now they can't even afford to pay their affiliates. Like, that's where, and the reason, I mean, it's not that the industry is bad. It's that people's buying habits have shifted. I mean, they're selling, oh man, I wish I had my pack of essential oils right here, because that's their primary product. So they have a pack of essential oils. They sell them individually for about $210 for their 6-pack of essential oils. We have a higher quality, I mean, they've done testing, higher quality, pure premium kit of essential oils that we sell for $49. So a quarter of the price for a better product. And that's why companies are going out of business, because people are no longer overpaying for products that they can find elsewhere at a higher quality for much less. And so we're not changing anything. We're not changing buying habits. We're just recognizing where people are spending their money, how people are spending their money, how people want to save money and get value and not overpay for things just because they have a high price tag. And that's why the industry is dying. I mean, you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry over the past 40, 50 years. You look at Herbalife, you look at Nu Skin, you look at USANA, and they're all publicly traded companies. Their stocks are down over 50% just since last year alone. They're losing volume. And again, when you're not aligned with the trends in the economy, with where people are spending their money, and nowadays the dollar's not going as far as it used to. People are looking for ways to save money. And just like Nader said, I mean, people are shopping. They're comparing prices. The first thing they do when they see something is they go to Amazon and see if they can find it for less. And with Livegood, we have genuinely, literally proven, we've shown certificates of analysis, full testing on every one of our products and ingredients, highest quality premium products at the lowest prices anywhere. And that's why, while the industry is going down, while every other company in the supplement industry and the network marketing industry are losing volume, we've grown to over almost 2 million members in just 2 years. And this is just the beginning. We are just getting started. You might have heard us on the radio. You might have seen us on social media. You might have heard us on your local, your favorite podcaster or influencer. I mean, we are spending a lot of money right now on getting the word out about Livegood so that all of you guys can take advantage of that marketing and of that brand recognition. And at the same time, we have a co-op ad campaign. We'll talk about that, maybe not on this call, but tomorrow, if you join us for our Firestarter Friday call, all of you guys are invited. We'll talk more about that and how you can participate in all of that advertising and through our matrix, how it helps everyone. So it really is a cool opportunity, but unlike these other companies, and we'll get over to our product team here in a second, unlike these other companies that really built their company, built their model around that top 1% of people in the industry, we did it the complete opposite. Instead of helping the 1% of people make money and 99% lose, we focused on helping the 99% of people save money, and everybody wins. So the cool thing is, while other companies, you got 2, 3, 4, 5% of people in profit, we've got over 30% of our affiliates are in profit every month. And that doesn't even count how much people are saving by being a member of Livegood just by purchasing the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere. That makes it closer to 100% of people. And that's, the real reason I came back is as long as nobody gets hurt, I'm in. And that's what it comes down to. And in Livegood, nobody gets hurt. You either save money with the highest quality products on the planet at the lowest prices anywhere, or you make money in the compensation plan, or in most cases, both. And that's how people win. That's how we're changing the world. That's how we're changing the industry. That's how we've grown to almost 2 million members in the first 2 years and are just about to really take it to the next level. So with that, let's hear about our amazing products. Let's go out to our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. And one of the things I love about Lisa is, she is so passionate about helping you guys understand how to get a little bit healthier. And sometimes that doesn't even include supplements, even though we've got the best supplements on the planet. Sometimes it's just getting better sleep, exercising a little, changing your diet a little bit, and eating healthier. And that's what Lisa is all about. And it's cool because, you look at people in the health and wellness industry, you look at other company owners in some companies who are selling weight loss products or health and wellness products, and they're clearly not healthy. You look at 40% of doctors are overweight or obese, trying to tell us how to be healthy. And then you look at Lisa and Dr. Ryan, and they're very conscious of what they put in their body, on their body, how they exercise, how they eat, how they sleep. And you look at them and they really are poster children for health, wellness, and fitness. And they don't do it just because they're selling weight loss products or supplements. They do it because that's their lifestyle. And that's why we teamed up with them, is because they're just such an amazing couple, is so aware of how to help. And it really is easy, guys. Supplementation is literally the easiest way to start to get healthy. It's not going to make you as healthy as possible. You need exercise, you need to eat right, you need to sleep right, you need to manage your stress levels. There's a lot of other stuff that goes into it. But supplementation is the first step, and it's the easiest step, and can definitely take your health from a low level to a higher level. Maybe not the peak without doing the other things, but can definitely get you to a better level of health without changing anything else in your life, just by adding some supplements. But with that, let's go out to our awesome Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Awesome. Thank you. I want to start off reading this testimonial I got. It has a lot of compliments on our products. That's why this guy and his son have joined us, and they run their own podcast, and they're really trying to basically start their own health and wellness company with using Livegood products and selling them to their team. So, but he says something about network marketing. And of course, I'm from the health and wellness side, as Ben just said, but they are so connected in what we are doing. So I just wanted to read it. He says, I spent a lot of time looking into affiliate programs, and honestly, most of them are garbage. They don't pay well, and they don't compare to what Livegood is offering. I've never been a huge fan of network marketing, but I do appreciate the concept done right. The reality is that most people hear network marketing and immediately think negatively. That's just a fact. We're putting up a podcast about this because Livegood is different. This is how network marketing should have been done decades ago. So, okay, right there, that just says a lot about the business and why maybe many of you are here, but also what comes with that. And again, why this gentleman and his son have joined us and how they found us is our products. So we're changing so many different things right now, but of course the network marketing side, but then also with the health and wellness side and with our products. Supplements have a rap of being quality supplements have a rap of being very expensive. And I've been using high quality supplements for 20 plus years. And I've also spent a fortune. I mean, I can't, it pains me to think about the amount of money that I've spent on them, but I know that quality is important because it's something that's going into my body, right? And we're changing that because these quality supplements don't have to be expensive. They're expensive because the companies that launch them want to make a ton of money and they also have a lot to pay out. And we're doing that completely different. So our goal is to price our products just above margin because we want them in the hands of everybody. We don't want you to have to spend $60 to take one nutritional supplement when the truth is you need many of them every single day. So that's changing the health and wellness industry and the network marketing industry and bringing it together. I mean, guys, we are growing like wildfire. It's amazing to see our product sales continue to grow. Our membership base continues to grow. It's just really a beautiful thing. And talking a little bit about supplements, we have what you guys might think is healthcare, but I'm not going to refer to that as healthcare because it's not. That's sick care. The sick care model is we wait until something happens to us. We're not feeling well. Some ailment presents. We go to a doctor. We get on medication. And I'm not bashing doctors because that's what they went to school for. That's how their brains are trained. They're very smart and intelligent in that path. Correct? They weren't trained on lifestyle modifications and supplementation. So their brain doesn't necessarily work to go that way. But instead of relying on that sick care model, like this is our body. We are in charge of our body. We have one body and our main goal is to keep our body healthy, to help it thrive so we can do so much better for the world, whatever it is. And with that, you have to take care of yourself. So we have to make sure we're not following that sick care model path. We are following the healthcare model. You're putting your health into your own hands. And with that, I says lifestyle modifications, lifestyle changes, whatever you want to call it. But part of that is supplementation because we're not getting what we used to from our diet. It is a fact. It is proven. There's the scientific studies backing it. Our food is not as nutrient dense as it was. So no matter how well you're eating, we're not getting it. Not to mention our world is more toxic than ever. So having these toxins further depletes our bodies from nutrients. We're chronically overstressed. Stress depletes our nutrients. I mean, I could keep going on and on and on. Bottom line is we need to supplement because we're not getting it or we're deficient in it. And that's lifestyle modification is, I say I think the easiest, right? Because all you have to do is buy something and take something. Now, eating healthy is hard. It is hard. It takes a lot of self-discipline, a lot of preparation, a lot of control, exercise. Some people don't like it. It's very hard for them. It's hard to set the time aside. It's hard to put the effort in. Getting good sleep. I mean, all this stuff is hard to do, but you take supplements and it's an easy thing to do. And that supplement can be that catalyst to the next thing. So maybe all of a sudden you start supplementing and you're getting the right nutrients now, and then you're sleeping better. And because you're sleeping better, your stress goes down. And because you're sleeping better, your stress goes down, you're able to exercise. I mean, think about this. It just keeps going. And then you are feeling your best and thriving no matter what age you are. So if you're not taking supplements, I really want you to tune in to Livegood. Look what we have on our website. Check out all of our training. Ryan and I do a training every Monday, but we have all of the old ones. Everything is on our YouTube channel because now that we've added so many products, sometimes I forget about things. Like sometimes I forget to talk about coffee and how toxic commercial coffee is, which 97% of coffee is commercial. So that means it's not organic. And it's coffee is a very dirty crop, a very dirty bean. So you need to make sure you're sourcing it organic, or that cup of joe you're drinking every single morning, 1 or 2 of them, you're just basically poisoning yourself over time. So again, there's so many supplements we've launched. We continue to try to highlight each one, but you also need to, do your work, go look at everything and do your research. Again, we're here. I love providing the education side of it because I want you to know what you're doing and why. I don't just want you to say, well, I've been told to take a multivitamin, so I'm going to take a multivitamin. Or I've been told, why? Why does your body need this? So if you understand what you need and why you need it, then you can teach others. And then that's another beautiful thing, how Livegood grows. So I'm always here to help you guys. I love doing it. It really brings me joy and I'm very passionate about it. So yeah, back to you, Ben.
All right, awesome. So usually I ask you about an awesome product today. So today we're gonna play a little game. I'm gonna give you an awesome product to talk about, then you can give me an awesome product to talk about.
Okay.
Deal? All right. Your product is creatine plus HMB. Why is it so awesome? Who needs it? How do you take it? What does it do?
Awesome. Well, first of all, creatine, we all need it. Creatine was just known for men and basically bodybuilding and for muscle, but creatine is very dominant in our brain, first of all, and our bodies naturally make creatine, but like many things, unfortunately, as we age, things decline. We don't produce as much. And so we need it we need it for our brain. We need it for our cognition. We do need it for our muscle. There's so many studies out there now really pushing creatine. I'm sure you've seen this advertising for women, perimenopausal women going through menopause. So important for that brain fog, but it's also so important because as you go into that phase of menopause, we significantly lose muscle mass. Also, our bone density decreases. So it helps with your bone density. And taking it, I mean, if you are really working on, I would say this is maybe more for males, but if you're really working on the bodybuilding side of it, it's best to take with a carbohydrate after you work out. One scoop, Dr. Ryan likes to talk about, you can do a loading dose of it. And then females, 3 to 5 grams any time of day. So, I mean, personally, I just mix mine before my workout in with my E3 and essential aminos. When you mix it in with something, it's virtually tasteless. If you drink it alone, it's a little bit bitter, and that bitterness comes from the HMB, which helps in recovery. There is a lot of people that put it in their coffee. I always say try it. If it doesn't change the flavor for you, then enjoy it that way. But it's just important to make sure you're getting in your daily dose of creatine.
Love it. All right, you got to give me one, but I'm going to highlight something really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, so creatine, I mean, other high quality creatine products sell for 50, 60 bucks. This is $19.95 member price, I think $24.95 retail, highest quality, lowest price. And one of the other cool things about it, because some people say it's not flavored. So a lot of these other companies flavor their products with artificial flavoring and unnatural ingredients and stuff that's not good. Dr. Ryan, when he formulated, I mean, this is pure, clean, only creatine plus HMB for muscle recovery and brain health. I mean, it is an amazing, amazing, cleanest, healthiest, purest creatine product on the planet. 5 grams of creatine per serving plus 3 grams of HMB. Just an awesome, amazing product. All right, Lisa, what am I talking about?
Okay, I want you to talk about methylene blue because we just launched a really cool video on it. If you haven't seen our social media, I love it. So check out our Facebook or Instagram and you'll see it. It was put up today. But also methylene blue obviously has been in the media really hot right now with a lot of health and wellness influencers. And I know there was a big one like RFK was putting it in his water when he was on the airplane. So yeah, let's talk about methylene blue.
Love it. I was actually kind of expecting you to say, I was ready for magnesium, but I was also ready for methylene blue. I actually just, as you were talking, I took my methylene blue. I don't know if you saw, I folded it up, drank it. I've actually got my detox drink here that I'm mixing up. But yeah, guys, I mean, methylene blue is actually our fastest growing product. It is getting a ton of buzz, a ton of attention out there in the media. As Lisa said, I mean, we saw RFK Jr. taking it on an airplane. He used a little dropper kind. We see Joe Rogan talking about it on his podcast, Mel Gibson. I mean, it is getting a lot of attention and for very good reason. I mean, this has been a brain health supplement for over 100 years, but no one really used it or knew about it. It's a blue dye, but it has so many amazing brain boosting properties. It activates the mitochondria in your brain to give your brain, I mean, focus. Talk about focus. I mean, it really locks you in. Concentration, memory is a huge one. I mean, have you ever walked into a room and forgot why you're there? Or you're mid-sentence and you can't pull up a word, or you just can't remember where you put your keys like half of the time. That's what happens to our brains. As we get older, our brains slow down. That's why we need methylene blue. This is the highest quality methylene blue on the planet. It's a dissolving strip. I'll open this for you just to show you guys, because this is an awesome product. Like, everybody should be taking this. If you are not familiar with methylene blue, you can go to our website, look at the methylene blue page. There's some videos on there. There's a lot of great content on there, but you can also just Google benefits of methylene blue. There's a lot of stuff we can't even talk about long-term brain health, stuff that people are having bad brain issues from. You know what I'm talking about? Like, talk about memory, talk about protecting your brain for the long term, because all of us, as we get older, our brains start to decline. We need to protect it. So it's a dissolving strip. You can put it on your tongue. That's why Nodder stuck out his tongue earlier and it was blue. This is a very strong blue dye. You put it on your tongue, you let it dissolve. I just took mine. I'm not going to take it again. I just want to show you guys. Yeah, check out our social media. You can see everyone with the blue tongue. It definitely turns your tongue blue. If you're not careful, it could turn your teeth blue as well. They'll stay blue for a couple hours. You can brush your teeth and try to get it off. If you don't want the blue tongue, like I don't, or you don't like the taste, you can fold it in half a couple times and swallow it with a glass of water, or in my case, with our detox drink. But it really, and then it also is what is it? What's the word, Brian?
You call it photodynamic. I think photobiomodulation, either one of those works.
There you go. So you want to go get some sunlight. It activates, it just enhances the value and the properties of the methylene blue. You're still going to get a lot of benefit if you don't go out in the sun or you don't have some red light on it, but you want to really maximize your results. Go out in the sun for what, 5-10 minutes? Within 30 minutes of taking the product, and you're going to get even better results. But this is an amazing, amazing product. Just $12.95. $12.95 for members. Other companies are selling high quality methylene blue, or even not high quality methylene blue, for about 30-40 bucks. Even our retail price is $19.95. So try this, guys. It is awesome. And again, if we look at the website, we show you 3 different ways to take it. If you don't mind the blue tongue, or if you don't want the blue tongue, it's all there. All right, let's go out to our awesome director of product development, the guy that makes all of these amazing products. I'm going to give you a product to talk about too here, Dr. Ryan. But for those of you guys who don't know Dr. Ryan, I mean, Nodder and I have worked with some of the best formulators, manufacturers in the industry, and none of them are as awesome. And some of them are very good. No, I don't want to take away from that, but Dr. Ryan is amazing. I mean, the effort, energy, passion he puts into not only every product, but literally every single ingredient that goes into every product is carefully sourced, researched. He knows how it's harvested, how it's extracted, how it interacts with all of the other ingredients, what its benefits are. And just as importantly, a lot of companies, they'll have some great ingredients in a product, but then they'll throw in some non-organic, pesticide-packed, dirty, chemical-ridden products that totally offset the value of the main product. And so Ryan is just as careful to keep everything out of our product that is toxic, that's bad, that's harmful. You will not find any harmful, toxic, dangerous, bad ingredients in any one of our Livegood products. We show full transparency, full certificates of analysis, full heavy metal tests, full toxicity tests, publish it on our website. You don't have to ask us for it. It's right there, because we are very proud of that. And that's rare, because if you ask, most companies don't publish it, and then you ask them for it and they're like, oh, we don't provide that. So, which is scary, which is actually very concerning. And actually a lot of states, governments, countries are cracking down on that, eliminating a lot of the harmful chemicals and toxic product ingredients in products. And so we're way ahead of that curve. I mean, again, nothing bad. And the reason is because Ryan doesn't want to put anything harmful in his body. He makes these products to take these products. And at the same time, we all get to benefit from it, but he's really making them for himself. And when we can offer them at the lowest price anywhere, it really just creates even more value. So with that, our director of product development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. And Dr. Ryan, before you start, let's talk about, I'm going to give you your awesome products of the day is our collagen peptides. Why is this so awesome?
Hold on, I got to grab it. I always have one right here in my office. I have collagen peptides right here. I love collagen peptides. I love it because it's like the exoskeleton. It's gram for gram stronger than steel, but people don't realize it. Ben, I think when people hear collagen, they immediately go, oh, well, it's just a beauty product, right? It's just my hair, my skin, or nails. And I think men just don't seem to care as much, even though I think they do. But truthfully, it's a lot more than that. It's bone density, it's our teeth, it's in our eyes, it's in our connective tissue, it's our joints, it's our cartilage, our tendons, it's our blood vessels. You know, we talk about getting older, you know how it's like we lose flexibility. Well, that also is applying to the inside of our body. It loses the elasticity and the flexibility. We have to maintain that as we age. So a lot of people think, okay, well, maybe collagen can help with that, and it can. Collagen is excellent for that because it has such a unique amino acid sequence. So I'll spare you the science stuff on it. All I'm saying is that it's different than dietary protein. This unique amino acid sequence is what your body needs to make collagen. So when you consume it, you will absorb it, then your body will put those amino acids to work to make collagen. Then we said, well, look, we want to make it an awesome joint support. By itself, collagen can be good for joints, but we said, let's beef this thing up a lot more. We added polyol, which is an amazing ingredient. It also has the extracts, the high antioxidant extracts, a preflex, great for joint health, great for mobility, especially as we are aging, we have to maintain our mobility. So this is all just some of the reasons why I love collagen, but I take it every single day. It's unflavored, Ben, just like you mentioned about like leaving artificial flavors and colors and all this stuff out. It is unflavored, but I drink it plain and straight because it's like a tea. It's got the appearance of a tea, and it's nice. You can heat it up warm, and I think it's great. Or you can put it in a smoothie, but it has to be every single day. As a matter of fact, I've been reading studies 3 times a day. 3 times a day for 90 days, and then you can dial it back and you can come back down to 1 or 2 times a day. That would be the best way to take collagen, for sure.
Love it.
Awesome. Hey, thank you for that introduction. That was awesome. You know, though, it's something what Nader said is really resonates with me, which was timing. You know, you think about the timing. You said the timing on the business, the timing in the market, of course, the industry. I get it. But for me, it was like ignorance on fire coming into this business. I was like, oh, the timing's great. The quality will sell itself. People will understand how awesome we are on the quality. And then you realize, and I get it. People don't understand the difference between certain B vitamins. Why is this? Why did you use this certain omega-3 fatty acid in our factor 4? Why did you choose magnesium glycinate and gluconate as your complex? Why are you using standardized extracts in all of your products for especially women's hormonal, men's hormone support, vitality? All of these things. Why'd you add lutein and zeaxanthin into your multivitamins? Why did you put 2,000 units of D3? I was like, oh, this stuff sells itself, but it doesn't. You know what sells, Ben? Is transparency. And you nailed it, man. Ahead of the curve, far ahead of the curve. But it's funny, coming into this, I was just doing it because that's what I would expect to see. That's what Lisa and I shop. That's how we shop. That's how we buy. And like Bet Lauder loves to say, it's like code woke us up. I mean, we're pretty savvy shoppers now. We search everything. And now the consumer is waking up. So Lauder's timing comment is spot on. Here it is. Here's that massive shift. You're starting to see people say, I'm tired of being ripped off. I'm tired of being scammed by these weird proprietary blends where a company will list, 30 different ingredients. They're all fairy dusted sprinkled in there, but they get to put it on the label and they're not telling you how much is in there. So it's like they're waking up. They're saying, I'm not going to waste my money on this $80, $90 for this product. This is crazy. And there's this shift going on that people are wanting to take control of their health. Even the political climate, which is super slow to do anything, is saying that we need to address all of these epidemics we're seeing, the cholesterol epidemic, the obesity and overweight epidemic, the diabetes epidemic, the heart disease epidemic. These are the massive killers. These are the things that are wiping people out. Top killer in the world is cardiovascular disease, heart disease. So people are now finally seeing it in the way that it needs to be seen. So I was, again, ignorant going into this, thinking the quality will sell itself. With a little bit of push from us on education, it'll sell. No, it's actually the transparency. It's us posting the test results that I just thought was standard practice. Of course, it's not. Us promoting the fact that there's no metals, that there's no gluten, that there's no GMOs, that there's no added, artificial dyes that you've seen, artificial flavors, synthetics. We avoid all of these things. And ahead of the curve, I love it. And this is the way we roll. And I'm proud of the products that we have. And to think that we're just getting started is crazy because, we're a big company, Ben. I mean, we got a lot of products. We have a lot of happy customers. We interact with them all the time. We do these calls every week. We've been doing this for 2+ years strong. We are just getting started, almost 2 million members. And in the United States, we already have, I mean, people are just starting to hear about us. And so you guys are joining at the right time. Everybody, I want to say welcome to Livegood. And man, what a great time to find this company. Ben, I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. When you talk about quality wasn't enough at the beginning, and it still isn't. I mean, most of the products out there are 97% of supplements on the market, 97% are not organic. They've got harmful chemicals, they've got toxins, they've got bad stuff, where in most cases, it's actually going to hurt your body more than it's going to help your body to even take it. People are just spending money, blowing money on stuff that's not helping them. And it's interesting. Like Dr. Ryan and I went to a convention where different brands were promoting their products for doctors and chiropractors and healthcare practitioners to sell in their practices. And the same thing, 97% of these products were not healthy, were not organic. And we approached some of them, we videoed a lot of it. And we asked them, why isn't your product organic? Why don't you use the organic ingredients instead of the dirty ones that you're using? And all of them had these crazy excuses. And we ask them, you know, what's in your product? All you do is list the ingredients, but you don't show us how much. They're like, oh, it's our proprietary blend. We don't want people to copy our product. That is such, and that maybe used to work, but that is ridiculous. People want to know what they're getting, what is in their product. This fairy dust sprinkling of a good ingredient, you get a little bit of spirulina in a greens powder and you say it's in it. That doesn't work. You got to know what's in it, and that's, you know, what makes us different. But you're right, Ryan. I mean, people don't understand the quality. They still don't understand the quality. And so I think as people start to understand the importance of it and how much dirty stuff is out there and how much stuff, I mean, they did that test, and out of 30 Amazon products in the supplement category that they tested, 17 out of the 30 didn't even have everything that was on the label. It either had extra stuff or it was missing stuff that was on the label. I mean, that is some scary, scary stuff. And so you got to have a company that you trust, that has high quality products, that backs it up with documentation, not just says it's organic. I mean, I was talking about this the other day. I found a product that's called organic greens or something, and not a single ingredient is even organic. It's crazy the stuff that's going on out there in the industry. So guys, supplements are important. Supplements can help change your life and can definitely get you on the right path to a better life, to a healthier life, to a longer health span, lifespan, however you want to look at it. But you got to put the right stuff in your body, and that's exactly what we're doing with Livegood. So I'm going to talk about a couple products real quick, then talk about the compensation plan. I know you guys want to learn about the money, how we're growing as fast as we are, how people are making more money here than any other company out there. I mean, when 30% of our affiliates are in profit, that's a very exciting thing. We'll get to that in a second. So here you go. Here's a product Ryan was talking about. Why do we use magnesium glycinate and gluconate in our ultra magnesium complex? First of all, most people, most of us are not getting enough magnesium out of our daily diets. Most people are deficient in magnesium. Did you know that magnesium is literally, this is not an exaggeration at all, is responsible for every single thing our bodies do. Every bodily function literally depends on magnesium to function correctly. Over 300 chemical reactions in the body depend on magnesium to function correctly, and most of us are not getting enough. And we wonder why we have migraines, why we have cramps, why we have digestive issues, why we're not sleeping good. All of these issues, so many of them stem from something as simple as magnesium. And this is such an easy fix. Most magnesium high quality products cost 30, 40 bucks. This is the highest quality magnesium on the planet for $8.95 for our members. Less than $9 a day, 30 cents a day for the highest quality magnesium, something everybody needs. Most of us are not getting enough of. And very realistically, if something's not working in your body, something as simple as this can make you feel so much better and get stuff working that in some cases probably hasn't worked in years. Guys, if you don't hear anything else I say on this call today, order your magnesium. I think it's $14.95 retail if you don't want to be a member, $8.95 as a member. You get another product, you're going to save more than the $10 for the membership. So this is something everybody needs to be taking every single day. Dr. Ryan mentioned multivitamin. Again, we're not getting everything we need out of our daily diets. This is the highest quality multivitamin on the planet for just $9.95 a month. I'm going to talk about one more and we'll wrap it up here. But vitamin D. I mean, we're actually just coming out of what they call flu season. And the reason it's flu season is because people aren't getting enough sunlight. There's never a flu season in the summer. Why is that? Could it be because it's cold outside? People are bundling up. They're not getting enough direct sunlight. Vitamin D is the sunshine vitamin. Most of us are not getting enough of it even in the summertime when we're wearing less clothing and we're getting more direct sunlight. We need to supplement with a high quality vitamin D, especially in the wintertime, especially during flu season, protect that immune system. Every doctor, every dermatologist is telling us we need vitamin D. Again, most of us are not getting enough. $8.50 for, this could be a 30-day supply, it could be a 60-day supply. There's 62,000 unit capsules in here. What's it called? International units of D3 for $8.50. This is our daily essentials pack. The 3 products I just talked about: magnesium, multivitamin, and vitamin D. All 3 of these products, guys, 3 things that most people are not getting enough of when you absolutely need to be taken every single day for $27, our daily essentials pack. Not each, $27 for these 3 products. Most companies are charging more than twice that for one of these products. You get all 3 for $27. Get your supplements, guys. Get your supplements. I'll talk about a few more here in a second, but let's talk about the compensation plan. As you know, I mean, we're growing by about 10,000 members a week now, and it's about to go to a whole nother level as the word continues to grow, continues to spread, continues to get out there about highest quality, lowest price. And at the same time, as people get more educated on what's really in most of the supplements out there. Again, 97% of supplements are not clean, are not healthy, and people need them. And at the same time, you know, as many people as we hear about are deficient in products, they say up to like 80% of people are actually taking a supplement. And in most of those cases, they're taking something that's not healthy because they're buying it, you know, at Walmart or maybe on Amazon and not really understanding the ingredients or that it's USDA certified organic or anything like that, and not getting, again, the benefit that they should be getting. But the reason we're growing so fast is because of all those things. And at the same time, you know, when the network marketing industry is still so many companies, and not to bash the industry, I love the industry. That's, you know, what I've done for the last 20 plus years, but it's not where the economy is going. It's not aligned with how people are spending their money right now. People are looking for value. They're looking for affordability. They're not wanting to overspend for products. And that's exactly what we have. And it makes perfect sense why we're absolutely exploding while other companies continue to lose momentum, go out of business, take away their compensation plan, and all of that stuff. And we're going to continue to stay ahead of the curve. We continue to launch new products every single month. We've got some big ones coming in the next few months. We've got a line of a couple pet products, a pet multivitamin that is absolutely awesome, opening up a whole new market of customers and interest. And, you know, speaking of the pet market, guys, a lot of you guys don't know this, but that's even dirtier than the human supplement category. People think that they're doing something good by buying their pet multivitamins or joint support. And those products, they use low quality ingredients. It's very scary what's going on out there. And so, you know, we're going to educate people, wake them up and realize that, hey, these are the highest quality pet products on the planet for about half the price of the dirty stuff that you're buying. So that's a whole nother market. Our organic fiber product is right around the corner. That is a huge one. Over 95% of people are not getting enough fiber in their daily diet. 95%. So our organic fiber product is going to be a home run. Very excited about that one. Our liver support product is right around the same time, might even come before the organic fiber. And that's a huge one. I mean, so many people are on prescription medications or drink alcohol or drink caffeine even. All of these things really are hard on our liver. They beat up our liver. We've got to protect our liver, got to take care of it, got to give it the food that it needs to be healthy and continue to take care of us. And I'm not telling you have to stop doing any of those things, but the liver support product is definitely going to help repair, rebuild, protect your liver. So that's another one that's coming very, very soon. And a bunch of other stuff, a household cleaning supply, bone support, lots of awesomeness in the works. We're going to continue rolling out life-changing products. And again, every single product that we roll out is just more opportunity for you guys to not only get healthy, but also to share with someone, because someone might not be interested in our essential aminos, even though every single person on the planet needs to be taking this every single day to protect that lean muscle mass. It's so hard to get back once it starts going away. They might not want our USDA certified organic super greens or our best cardiovascular health product ever created, our USDA certified organic super reds, but they might be interested in our fiber product or the best collagen peptides product on the planet for hair, skin, joints, nails, and just holding your whole body together, or two of the best protein products on the planet. This is our whey protein isolate with colostrum. Other companies are selling high quality protein for 50, 60 bucks for 30 servings. This is $29.95 member price, about half the price, higher quality, 20 grams of protein per serving. Guys, these products can change your life. Definitely order them. To make money in the compensation plan, very simple. Not going to go into great detail, but we have a 2x15 forced matrix. That means everyone has 2 frontline positions. Once those 2 spots are filled, the only place for everyone else to go is under the ones who are already in there. So anyone who falls under you in the matrix, whether you enrolled them or they fell under you, because that's how it happens, they have to go somewhere, you will get paid on them. And one person who goes to work could very easily make you 50 bucks, 100 bucks, a few $100 a month in residual income. In fact, you could make over $1,000, over $2,000 a month without doing anything as the matrix builds. But if you really want to jumpstart your income, maximize your income potential, first thing you want to do is enroll 2 people. Find 2 people, want to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and make some money in the compensation plan. That triples your income potential in the matrix because of our matching bonuses. That's where the big money is. But the coolest thing, guys, is you can make money without enrolling anyone. If you do enroll people, again, you triple your income potential. And if you want to really build this company and enroll more people and help them and duplicate, and talk about duplication, no company is duplicating as much as we are. And when you have the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere, it just happens naturally, organically. It's easy. It's very hard in other companies to try to convince someone to spend $70 or $80 on a product when you know there's a better one out there on Amazon for half the price, or a super better one at Livegood for a quarter of the price. And that's why other companies are losing volume, because people are hearing about Livegood. And it's not just that, they're not overspending on products anymore. So when you have the best cardiovascular health product ever created, it's just easy. Someone that's got heart issues, that needs more endurance, more circulation, and wants to perform better, even in the bedroom. It's got sexual health benefits. Tell them about Super Reds. $24 retail, $18 member price. This is my favorite product. Absolutely love it. How about our Factor 4, best anti-inflammatory product ever created? Every sickness and disease stems from inflammation. There is not a product on the planet that has all 4 of the anti-inflammatory ingredients that we have in Factor 4. You literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything you get in one bottle of Factor 4. That's fish oil, curcumin, CoQ10, and garlic, all in one place for $18.50 member price. You can actually get all 7 of these products we talked about. The Factor 4, magnesium, vitamin D, multivitamin, our Super Red, Super Greens, and Essential Aminos for 99 bucks. You'd literally pay $300-400 bucks easily anywhere else. $99, that's our ultimate wellness pack. But anyway, you can lock in your position today. You've got until midnight tonight, so you've still got time not only to lock in your position, but find your first 2 people to run with you who want to save money, who want to get healthy, who want to make money in the compensation plan. So it's $40 one time to be an affiliate and earn unlimited income in the compensation plan, and either $9.95 a month to be a member and save money on the highest quality products on the planet and get a position in the matrix. Or if you want to save 20 bucks, get 20 bucks or 20% off, you can do the yearly membership for just $99.95. and do that. So you're looking at either $49.95 today, the $40 plus $9.95, or $139.95. That's the 99 plus the 40. Either way, lock in your position before midnight tonight. You can go to any of the emails you've gotten from Livegood, click on the link that says click here to join now, or there's a site called securemyposition.com that you can go to, securemyposition.com. Put your email address in that box if you are a pre-enrollee. At midnight tonight, all the pre-enrollees in that power line, and again, there's about 10,000 that have joined this week, are going to get placed into the matrix in the order that they pre-enrolled and became a member in that power line. As we continue to grow, again, the only place, and we expect with all the advertising, all the word, all the just everything that we're doing, I mean, we've got under 2 million people in the entire company around the world right now. That is a tiny, I mean, that's less than like 0.1% of the people in the world. Nobody even knows about Livegood right now. This year, we expect another 3 to 5 million members to join this company. Over the next few years, we expect 20 to 30 million. Nodder says 50 to 100 million.
Yep.
And we are growing fast, guys. So the only place for all of those people, all of that volume to go is under the ones who are already in there. But more importantly than anything, you're going to get healthy. I mean, that's the number one thing. And you're going to save money on the highest quality products that are out there available anywhere at the lowest prices anywhere. And you've got an opportunity to make some money on top of that. So we didn't create this company, help a few 1% of people at the top of the compensation plan make $50,000 or $100,000 a month, though we do have people in that range. I mean, our diamonds are averaging over $10,000 a month in income. We've got people making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a month in residual income. But we created this company to help more people make $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, $500,000 a month than any other company out there. And that's exactly what is happening with all the duplication that's going on because it's so easy. So lock in your position today. Definitely place your product order. Get these products. They are absolutely amazing. We ship them out every single day. We've got an amazing packing team that loves getting you guys your products quickly and efficiently. You'll have them in a few days, get to start taking them, and it's just going to get you even more excited about the whole opportunity when you see the quality of these products. So lock in your position, place your product order. If you want to start rocking today, even before you get your products, you can do that. And with that, I'm going to, first of all, welcome aboard to everyone who has joined this week. Welcome aboard to everyone who is joining today. Join us tomorrow right here at noon for our Firestarter Friday call. We do rank recognition, we do some training, we do some updates, announcements, lots of fun, cool stuff. You get to really meet the team, get to know us a little bit more. So that's tomorrow at noon Eastern time. You can find the link in your back office under webinars. Join us for that for sure. And you're welcome to invite anyone you want on those calls as well. And welcome aboard. With that, I'm going to turn over to Nodder. Nodder, you got 1 minute. Close it out. Tell everyone what they want to do when they join today. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see you at the top. Welcome aboard. Nodder, take it.
All right, brother. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, let me personally welcome you to our Livegood ecosystem. We are so blessed to have you here. First things first, as Ben shared with you, we don't have a product purchase requirement, but guess what? Almost everybody's placing a product order. Also, they all come with 100% money back guarantee for 90 days. Even if the bottles are empty, send them back. Nobody's sending them back. So while you place your product order, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving very, very fast. I want you to just imagine when Amazon, I already said it, had only a couple of million Prime members. Now they have 250 million people that are paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if you overpay for something, you get free shipping. I want you to imagine Ben Glinsky, the gentleman that just walked away from the camera. Our CEO is the owner of Amazon. I'm telling you, give him a one-time $40. Nobody's losing anything to go out there and bring millions and millions and millions of people into the Livegood community. That's the opportunity you have. So while you're waiting for your products to arrive, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to log into your back office. This is very important. You're given a ton of tools. These are all part of the $9.95 a month. Just to be honest with you, in my eyes, just the discount that you get on our life-changing products and being trained by Lisa and Ryan alone is worth 10 times of that. But on top of all that, you get a lot of tools. One of them is the most advanced, comprehensive health assessment on the planet. A lot of companies out in the world get your email address, they give you a free one, but then they hit you up $100, $150 for a true health assessment. We give that to you for free. And you can use that to open up the eyes of your beloved about what's happening to the world of nutrition. So what I want you to do is fill that out, send it to the company. Now open up your address book, reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth. The products that we have, everybody know about. Everybody has a heart. Oh, some people have a pacemaker, but everybody has a heart. Our Reds blesses them beyond measure. So I want you to reach out to everyone that you know and just simply ask them to fill out the most comprehensive health system on the planet while you're waiting for your products to arrive. A lot of those people are also going to click on the compensation plan and recognize and realize that Livegood will be the Amazon home-based business. And just like Amazon has almost everything and started with books, we're only starting with the most advanced result-driven nutritional products in the world close to cost. And someday we will have everything. Let's say out of all of your friends, like Ben said, only 2 of them recognize what we're doing is going to revolutionize the world of commerce, not just health and nutrition. By doing so, a lot of things happen. Number 1, referring 2 people right away, you just tripled your income potential in the matrix portion of our compensation plan. We're going to talk about all that tomorrow. It's going to blow you away. And Ben kind of hinted it. We paid over $4, maybe $5 million today on commissions on the $9.95 a month opportunity. That's the first thing happened. You tripled your income potential. The second thing that happened that just blows my mind is that you just got the initial $50 that cost you to join Livegood back in your pocket. Every time you refer somebody that joins Livegood for $49, we pay you $25, half of that the following week. I want to congratulate you for getting your initial $50 back. The third thing that happened that you're going to hear tomorrow, how hundreds of people a day, not a week, a day are achieving that you just became a bronze. That's our first rung. I love that rank because as Ben shared with you, we come from the field, we love the field. And when we see everyday people just break even and now they're playing with the house's money, it blesses me. Ladies and gentlemen, go out there, share the love of Livegood with everyone that you know, because either through the podcasters or the members, referring members that we're turning on very soon, the world will hear about Livegood, just like they know what a Kleenex, what a Windex, and what a Band-Aid is. There will be a day that when you go to your doctor, they're going to say, make sure you bring your last 3 Livegood orders. That's how we're becoming a household name. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Ben Glinsky for coming back to network marketing and blessing almost 2 million people, which is tip of the iceberg. I want to thank Goodkins to bring the products that up to now or up to 2 years ago, they could only market it to very, very wealthy clients and their family. And now because of Livegood and over 1.7 million pioneers, we're bringing it to the masses. Love you all. Go out there, get tour takers. We'll see you on the Zoom tomorrow and welcome to our Livegood family. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Welcome aboard, everyone. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. That's all we got. Bye, guys.
See you tomorrow.